My dear brother, say La ilaha illallah, act upon it, and it will suffice you. Yes, La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah, there is no God illallah except Allah. So say La ilaha illallah, act upon it, and you will live a happy life. Say La ilaha illallah and act upon it, and you will be loved by Allah. Say La ilaha illallah and act upon it, and your grave will be brightened. Say La ilaha illallah, the greatest word. I bear witness. Yes, La ilaha illallah, there is no God but Allah. And I bear witness, our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam is Allah's last and final messenger. He said, Man kana yu'minu billahi wal yawmil akhiri falyukrim jara. This is the message of our beloved Prophet Muhammad. He said, he who believes in Allah in the last day should be generous to his neighbor, should honor his neighbor, should respect his neighbor. This is how Muslim is supposed to act, because this is the teaching of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So if you are a Muslim, a good Muslim, be good to your neighbor, be it Muslim or non-Muslim. Be generous and be kind, because this is the teachings of Muhammadun Rasulullah. I bear witness. He is the last and the final messenger of Allah, my brother. And my dear sister, come and let's expand our iman. Come, let's expand our faith. Come and let's improve our faith. Come and let's boost our iman. Come and let's increase our iman. Let's increase our iman with the words of Allah. Let's increase our iman with the communications of Allah, because إنما المؤمنون الذين إذا ذكر الله وجلت قلوبهم إنما المؤمنون الذين إذا ذكر الله وجلت قلوبهم وإذا تليت عليهم آيات زادتهم إيمانا وعلى ربهم يتوكلون. The true believers are those whose heart tremble at the remembrance of Allah. Whenever Allah is mentioned, their hearts tremble. وَإِذَا تُلِيَتْ عَلَيْهِمْ آيَاتُ. And whenever the communications of Allah is being recited to them, and whenever the words of Allah is being recited to them, زَادَتْهُمْ إِيمَانًا. It increases their faith. It will increase their faith because they heard the word of Allah. وَعَلَى رَبِّهِمْ يَتَوَكَّلُونَ. And they rely on Allah. They put their trust in Allah. So come and let's increase our iman. Come and let's improve our iman. Come, let's increase our iman by pondering over the words of Allah, by contemplating the Quran, by reflecting on the Quran. أَفَلَا يَتَدَبَّرُونَ الْقُرْآنَ. Do they not ponder over the Quran? وَلَوْ كَانَ مِنْ عِنْدِ غَيْرِ اللَّهِ لَوَجَدُوا فِيهِ اخْتِلَافًا كَثِيرًا. Do they not ponder over the Quran? وَلَوْ كَانَ مِنْ عِنْدِ غَيْرِ اللَّهِ. Had it been from someone other than Allah, لَوَجَدُوا فِيهِ اخْتِلَافًا كَثِيرًا. They would have found in it much contradictions. So come and let's ponder over the words of Allah. أَفَلَا يَتَدَبَّرُونَ الْقُرْآنَ أَمْ عَلَى قُلُوبٍ أَقْفَالُهَا. Do they not ponder over the words of Allah? Do they not ponder over the Quran? Do they not contemplate the Quran? Do they not reflect on the Quran? Am ala qulubin aqfaluha. Or there is a lock on their hearts. Or there is a lock, or their hearts have locks upon them. Brothers and sisters in faith, let's increase our iman by reciting and pondering over the words of Allah. One day, Abdullah, the son of Mas'ud, he said, the messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said to him, Sallu alayhi, Allahumma salli wa sallim wa barik. Iqra alayya al-Qur'an. Abdullah, the son of Mas'ud, he said, the messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said to him, Iqra alayya al-Qur'an. Recite Quran to me. Iqra alayya al-Quran. Recite. Iqra alayya al-Quran. Recite Quran to me. Aqra alayka wa alayka unzil. Ya Rasulullah, shall I recite what has been revealed to you? Shall I recite to you what has been revealed to you? You were the one who received it first from Jibreel. You were the one who taught us the Quran. You know the Quran more than us. Ya Rasulullah, shall I recite what has been revealed to you? The Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said to him, Inni uhibbu an asma'ahu min ghayri. I like to hear it from someone other than me. Ibn Mas'ud said, فَقَرَأْتُ سُورَةَ النِّسَاءِ حَتَّى بَلَغْتُ. Another riwayah, حَتَّى أَتَيْتُ. فَكَيْفَ إِذَا جِئْنَا مِنْ كُلِّ أُمَّةٍ بِشَهِيدٍ وَجِئْنَا بِكَ عَلَى هَؤُلَاءِ شَهِيدًا. فقال حسبك. فالتفت إليه فإذا عيناه تذرفان. Ya Allah. Ibn Mas'ud said, when he told me, he asked me to recite the Quran for him, I recited Surah An-Nisa. Surah An-Nisa. And when I reached the saying of Allah, فَكَيْفَ إِذَا جِئْنَا مِنْ كُلِّ أُمَّةٍ بِشَهِيدٍ وَجِئْنَا بِكَ عَلَى هَؤُلَاءِ شَهِيدًا. When I reached this verse, this ayah, he said to me, Hasbuk, enough, enough, enough. فَالْتَفَتُّ إِلَيْهِ. I turned, looking at him, فَإِذَا عَيْنَاهُ تَذْرِفًا. I saw tears overflowing from his eyes. So let's ponder over the words of Allah. Let's ponder over the words of Allah. Let's increase our iman by pondering over Surah 99, Suratul Zalzala. Suratul Zalzala. And I want you, please, brother, open your mind, open your heart, and receive the word of Allah. Ponder over it, and your iman will increase, inshallah. Suratul Zalzala, Surah number 99, meaning chapter 99 of the Quran. Some scholars said it was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad in Mecca. Some said it was revealed in Medina. It has 8 verses, a powerful surah. 8 verses, 36 words, 158 letters. Suratul Zalzala. Allah started the surah by saying, after Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, إِذَا زُلْزِلَتِ الْأَرْضُ زِلْزَالَهَا. When the earth is shaking at its ultimate quaking. I repeat. Allah said, إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها. When the earth is shaken by a terrible quaking. Oh, and this shaking of the earth, this earthquake, Allah reminded us this in Surah Al-Hajj. Ya ayyuhan nas, oh humanity, Ya ayyuhan nas, oh people, Ya ayyuhan nas, oh humankind, ittaqu rabbakum, fear your Lord. Inna zalzalata as-sa'ati shay'un azim. The earthquake of the hour is something terrible. Inna zalzalata as-sa'ati shay'un azim. The earthquake of the hour is a tremendous one. So Allah is reminding us here, He's saying, إِذَا زُلْزِلَتِ الْأَرْضُ زِلْزَالَهَا. Now, this zilzal, the earthquake, the shaking of the earth at its ultimate quaking, when is it going to happen? Is it during the first blowing of the trumpet or the second blowing of the trumpet? Some scholars said the first blowing of the trumpet, and some said it is during the second blowing of the trumpet. As you know, the trumpet will be blown twice, as Allah is saying. وَنُفِخَ فِي الصُّورِ فصيق من في السماوات ومن في الأرض إلا من شاء الله ثم نفخ فيه أخرى فإذا هم قيام ينظرون. Allah said, and the trumpet will be blown. فصيق Man fis samawat wa man fil ard. And whoever is in the heaven and whoever is on the earth will swoon, will be stunned, will fall dead, will faint, will fall dead, except those whom Allah chooses to exempt. إلا من شاء الله ثم نفخ فيه أخرى, and it will be blown again. فإذا هم قيام ينظرون, and it will be blown again, and there they come, standing, looking. Why? Because the last hour has come. So, this shaking of the earth, this earthquake, Allah said, إِذَا زُلْزِلَتِ الْأَرْضُ زِلْزَالَهَا وَأَخْرَجَتِ الْأَرْضُ أَثْقَالَهَا. And the earth brings out its burdens. وَأَخْرَجَتِ الْأَرْضُ أَثْقَالَهَا. And the earth brings out its loads, the human, the animals, the treasures, whatever is in the earth will vomit all out on that day. وَأَخْرَجَتِ الْأَرْضُ أَثْقَالَهَا. As Allah is saying, وَإِذَا الْأَرْضُ مُدَّتْ وَأَلْقَتْ مَا فِيهَا وَتَخَلَّتْ. And when the earth stretched out, وَأَلْقَتْ مَا فِيهَا وَتَخَلَّتْ, and it will throw out what's in it, وَتَخَلَّتْ, and becomes empty. You and I, all of us, the animals, the treasures, whatever is in the earth will come out. وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها وقال الإنسان ما لها. And the human being will say, what is going on? What is wrong with her? What is wrong with the earth? What is happening to it? What is going on? وَقَالَ الْإِنسَانُ مَا لَهَا. Al-insan here, brothers and sisters in faith, some scholars said Al-insan here is the non-believer. And their proof is because he is the one who did not believe in it in the first place. When he was living in the world, he did not believe in it. So they said, Al-Insan here, the one who is asking what's going on here, is the non-believer, because he was the one who denied the resurrection. وقالوا أئذا كنا عظاما ورفاتا أئنا لمبعوثون خلقا جديدا قل كونوا حجارة أو حديدا أو خلقا مما يكبر في صدوركم فسيقولون من يعيدنا قل الذي فطركم أول مرة فسينغضون إليك رؤوسهم ويقولون متاه قل عسى أن يكون قريبا. The non-believer was the one who denied the resurrection in the first place, who said there's no way Allah will bring the bones back to life. So they said here, Al-Insan here is the non-believer, as Allah said in Surah to Maryam again, وَيَقُولُ الْإِنسَانُ أَإِذَا مِتُّ لَسَوْفَ أُخْرَجُ حَيًّا. And the non-believer said, so are you telling me when I die I will come back to life again? And Allah said to him, أَوَلَا يَذْكُرُ الْإِنسَانُ أَوَلَا يَذَّكَّرُ الْإِنسَانُ قراءة أَنَّا خَلَقْنَاهُ مِنْ قَبْلُ وَلَمْ يَكُ شَيْئًا. Does a man not remember that we created him in the first place while he was nothing? So brothers and sisters in faith, here in this ayah, وَقَالَ الْإِنسَانُ مَا لَهَا. Some scholars also say, no, this is all human. Everybody will be surprised because it's a great day. Everybody is scared. You remember, even the prophets and the messengers will be saying, nafsi, nafsi. You remember that? So to them they said, it is all. Brother, وَقَالَ الْإِنسَانُ مَا لَهَا يَوْمَئِذٍ تُحَدِّثُ أَخْبَارَهَا لَا إِلَهَ إِلَّا اللَّهِ لَا إِلَهَ إِلَّا اللَّهِ يَوْمَئِذٍ تُحَدِّثُ أَخْبَارَهَا. On that day, it shall tell its news. يَوْمَئِذٍ تُحَدِّثُ أَخْبَارَهَا. On that day, she shall tell her news. The earth will declare its news. The earth will speak against you, against us, against whoever lived on it on that day. يَوْمَئِذٍ تُحَدِّثُ أَخْبَارَهَا. The witnesses of the day of judgment, brothers, the earth is a witness. The angels are witness. Your body parts are witness. And the greatest witness, Ash-Shaheedu, Allah. The omniscient Allah. Allah. The earth is a witness, and the proof is يَوْمَئِذٍ تُحَدِّثُ أَخْبَارَهَا. On that day, it shall tell its news. The angels are witnesses of Allah. ما يلفظ من قول إلا لديه رقيب أتيد. Allah said, أم يحسبون أن لا نسمع سرهم ونجواهم بلى ورسلنا لديهم يكتبون. Do they think we don't hear their secret and their private meetings? It's not like that. بلى ورسلنا لديهم يكتبون. Our messengers are there. The angels are there writing it down. So the angels are also witnesses. كراما كاتبين يعلمون ما تفعلون. And your body parts will be the witness, another witness against us, against you, human being. اليوم نختم على أفواههم وتكلمنا أيديهم وتشهد أرجلهم بما كانوا يكسبون. When Allah said, today we will seal their mouth. وتكلمنا أيديهم, and their hands will speak to us. وتشهد أرجلهم, and their feet will bear witness, will testify against them. As Allah said again, Surah Al-Fussilat, حتى إذا ما جاءوها شهد عليهم سمعهم وأبصارهم وجنودهم بما كانوا يعملون. Until when they have come to it, شهد عليهم سمعهم, their ears will testify against them, وأبصارهم, and their eyes, وجلودهم, and their skins, بما كانوا يعملون, of what they did. Listen, وقالوا لجلودهم لما شهدتم علينا, and they will say to their skins, why are you testifying against us? We were together, we enjoyed together. قالوا أنطقنا الله الذي أنطق كل شيء. Do not blame us. The one who caused everything to speak is the one who is making us speak today. So brothers, the skins, the body parts will testify against us, and also Allah, Ash-Shaheedu, the testifier. Wallahu ala kulli shay'in shaheed. Allah knows everything. Brothers and sisters, Allah is a witness over everything. So brothers and sisters in faith, the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, he read this ayah, يَوْمَئِذٍ تُحَدِّثُ أَخْبَارَهَا. On that day, it shall tell its news. The Messenger of Allah asked the companions, أَتَدْرُونَ مَا أَخْبَارُهَا? Do you know what her news is? Do you know what is going to be the news of the earth? قَالُوا اللَّهُ وَرَسُولُهُ أَعْلَمُ. They said, Allah and His Messenger know best. The Messenger of Allah said, فَإِنَّ أَخْبَارَهَا أَن تَشْهَدَ عَلَى كُلِّ عَبْدٍ أَوْ عَمَةٍ بِمَا عَمِلَ عَلَى ظَهْرِهَا تَقُولُ عَمِلَ كَذَا وَكَذَا يَوْمَ كَذَا وَكَذَا. He said, its news is to testify against every male and female of what they did on her back, of what I did on her back, of what you did on her back. The earth will testify against us. Where you went, what you did, everything, the earth will testify. It will say, you did this and this at such and such day. يومئذ تحدث أخبارها بأن ربك أوحى لها بأن ربك أوحى لها. Because your Lord Allah أوحى لها, inspired it, commanded the earth to speak. يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا. On that day, brothers and sisters in faith, open your heart and listen to the word of Allah. Listen to the word. Brother, ponder over the word of Allah. يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا. People will proceed in groups. As Allah said, يوم يأتي لا يتكلم نفس إلا بإذنه فمنهم شقي وسعيد. Brothers and sisters, people will be in groups. Some will be glad and some will be miserable. Some will be crying and some will be happy. Which of these are we going to be? Are you going to cry on that day or are you going to be happy? يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم. To see their deeds, to be shown their deeds. ليروا, to be shown their deeds, to be shown their actions. Brother, what you did, you will come on that day and you will see it. Allah will show it to you. What you did on that day, what you did on such and such day, what you did in that corner, what you did in that room, what you did over there, what you took, what you said, whatever it is. To be shown their deeds. And on that day, all the deeds you did, as Allah said, يَوْمَ تَجِدُ كُلُّ نَفْسٍ مَا عَمِلَتْ مِنْ خَيْرٍ مُحْضَرًا وَمَا عَمِلَتْ مِنْ سُوءٍ تَوَدُّ لَوْ أَنَّ بَيْنَهَا وَبَيْنَهُ أَمَدًا بَعِيدًا وَيُحَذِّرُكُمُ اللَّهُ نَفْسَهُ. Whatever you did in this world on that day, لِيُرَوْا أَعْمَالَهُمْ, you will see it. You caused her marriage, لِيُرَوْا أَعْمَالَهُمْ. You stole from him, لِيُرَوْا أَعْمَالَهُمْ. You backbite him, لِيُرَوْا أَعْمَالَهُمْ. You disrespected him, لِيُرَوْا أَعْمَالَهُمْ. Whatever you did, لِيُرَوْا أَعْمَالَهُمْ. Your deeds will be shown to you. Brothers and sisters in faith, فَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ خَيْرًا يَرَهُ. Allah said, whoever does any deeds, no matter how small it is, whoever does any particle, any small particle deed, يَرَهُ, will see it. وَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ شَرًّا يَرَهُ. And whoever does any small particle evil will see it. Whoever does any small particle good will see it, and whoever does any small, the smallest particle, brother, of evil, you will see it. So whatever good you are doing, do it, because on that day you will see it. لا تحقرن من المعروف شيئا ولو أن تلقى أخاك بوجه طلق. So brothers and sisters in faith, Allah is reminding us at the end of the ayah, فَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ خَيْرًا يَرَهُ. Whoever does the smallest particle of good will see it. وَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ شَرًّا يَرَهُ. And whoever does the smallest particle, the smallest particle of evil, will see it. Do you know why? Because Allah said, وَيَوْمَ نُسَيِّرُ الْجِبَالِ وَتَرَى الْأَرْضَ بَارِزَةً وَحَشَرْنَاهُمْ فَلَمْ نُغَادِرْ مِنْهُمْ أَحَدًا وَعُرِضُوا عَلَى رَبِّكَ صَفًّا لَقَدْ جِئْتُمُونَا كَمَا خَلَقْنَاكُمْ أَوَّلَ مَرَّةٍ بَلْ زَعَمْتُمْ أَن لَّن نَّجْعَلَ لَكُم مَّوْعِدًا وَوُضِعَ الْكِتَابُ فَتَرَى الْمُجْرِمِينَ مُشْفِقِينَ مِمَّا فِيهِ وَيَقُولُونَ يَا وَيْلَتَنَا مَا لِهَٰذَا الْكِتَابِ لَا يُغَادِرُ صَغِيرَةً ولا كبيرة إلا أحصاها ووجدوا ما عملوا حاضرا. You will find what they did present. The good, you will see it. The bad, you will see it. Everything will come. Didn't you hear what Allah said? وَنَضَعُ الْمَوَازِينَ الْقِسْطَ لِيَوْمِ الْقِيَامَةِ فَلَا تُظْلَمُ نَفْسٌ شَيْئًا وَإِنْ كَانَ مِثْقَالَ حَبَّةٍ مِّنْ خَرْدَلٍ أَتَيْنَا بِهَا وَكَفَى بِنَا حَاسِبِينَ. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive us. May Allah make our ending good. So whenever you are reciting this surah, ponder over it, and it will inshallah increase your faith. اللهم اهدنا فيمن هديت وعافنا فيمن عافيت وتولنا فيمن توليت وبارك لنا فيما أعطيت وقنا شر ما قضيت. كلا إذا بلغت التراقي وقيل من راق